they bought it all, and then they were reselling it for like $20 a roll.
And from there, it was self-perpetuating. Bathroom paper was suddenly the hottest commodity
Oh my
in town.
god.
Petrol stations, corner stores, major chain supermarkets.
Yep.
Everybody was in.
That
Then,
is
of course,
fucking
photos
insane.
shared on social media and broadcast on television of empty
Yep.
shelves just amplified the hysteria again.
I just want one pack.
To which the media said,
Yep.
don't buy it. But also, it is running out, but don't stock up.
Yeah.
Who knows when new stock is coming, but don't you hoard. But it may be many weeks before you can get more.
Yep.
The messaging to the public was a little mixed.
Yep.
You're saying to the nation this morning, Ali, stay calm, don't go and do it.
But race out there and get it so that you're not...
Then, as stock completely depleted, people were becoming desperate.
Every store I go to, every day, every city, and every hour of every day, like completely empty shelves.
Oh
Fights
my
broke out
God.
between those who had none and those who had too much. It was chaos in the aisles.
They're fighting over it. Oh my, yes, dude. Look at them, they're like both fighting that lady, just like each one's got one of her arms and like beating her with the toilet paper. This is so disgusting and degenerate. I love it. This is the kind of stuff that makes this is why aliens don't visit us. This is why Jesus hasn't come back. You know, there's a lot of reasons. It's like God doesn't, you know, he doesn't do miracles anymore. Because he's like, these guys are fucking stupid. I'm not going to make the sun go in a circle again, man. Fuck them. You know, like, no, this is it. Yeah, God doesn't do miracles anymore. Well, no, the reason God stopped doing miracles is that somebody invented a camera. And God thought that was, it was insulting to him, so he chose not to do any miracles after cameras got invented. That's what happened.
The Australian toilet roll crisis had reached critical mass. People were threatening to shit in the store, and someone even pulled a knife.
There it is. That's good. Let him know.
The CEO of Australia came out and said,
It's been one of the most disappointing things I've seen in Australian behaviour in response to this crisis.
but that scolding did little to quell the frenzy.
No, it doesn't matter
So,
at all.
the media published articles informing people that actually this is all fake news. And
I feel like the media is an agitating factor in public unrest. In almost all cases. It is an agitating variable in public unrest, and it does more harm than good. It's completely... It has no accountability. There's nothing. Like, it's an agitator, and it's so bad. And, like, social media is the same way. Like, I feel like every problem that we have is made worse with media. Like, there's no problem that, like, oh, because media is involved, it's better. It's all about the views and ratings. Yeah, exactly. We live in a society. People saying no shit, then consume it. Yeah, look at me. I like, that's the thing, is like, I read what the media said and I said that's not true, and I went and I'm like, okay, it is true. All right, you got to look for yourself. Yeah, they're awful. Like, I hate this shit.
60% of Australia's toilet paper is produced domestically.
Okay.
But that also didn't quell the frenzy.
Oh no.
So, supermarkets enacted a one-pack per person rule.
Yep, we had
But
this too.
frenzies cannot be quelled.
Nope.
And so that's when the price online soared.
Yep.
Amazon, eBay, Gumtree, toilet paper was everywhere.
Wait a minute, I gotta
Whereas
pause
toilet
this.
paper is produced domestically. Frenzy. So,
How much was
supermarkets
it?
enacted a one-pack per person rule.
How much
But
was it?
frenzies cannot be quelled. And so that's when the price
I'm pausing
online
as well.
soared.
Let me see this.
Amazon, eBay,
$1,020 for a 6-pack? Oh my god.
Amazon.
$109 rare 4-ply toilet paper tissue, 24 rows of toilet paper for $100.
Wait, you can get a 6-pack for free if you just work out a little bit.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people would rather just spend $100. This is fucking insane. These are like rare drops. No, it's like in like a video game where like they add in a new patch and like some random material becomes super valuable and everybody starts... Toilet paper became like scarab fragments. Yeah, they're like scarab fragments. That's what it is.
On eBay Gumtree, toilet
Oh my
paper was
God.
everywhere.
This
First
is
for double the
insane.
price, then triple. Then things just went wild. 10-pack, single rolls, a few
the
pieces of 3-ply, all for crazy prices.
What the
People went from
fuck,
selling it by
dude?
the pack to selling it by the gram.
Oh my god.
Number 2 Lord.
And the rest of us who couldn't afford it
dude.
had to get creative.
Yeah. Oh god. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. What? I mean, you watch the dog later.
But fear not, citizen. Here come the heroes.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is this?
One of Australia's state
Oh my
newspapers
God.
swooped in with a special edition to save the day. It featured 8 blank pages at the back, just in case. By the way, this was after an...
Finally, the newspaper is actually useful. Yeah, that's great. Like, unironically, that's a fucking brilliant idea. That is a brilliant fucking idea to do that. Oh my god, what a fucking hero, exactly that.
Oh, I get it. An Australian family and they're
massive
upside
online
down.
order.
Yeah.
They thought they were getting 48 rolls. Wrong. They were getting 48 boxes. And soon they had become the de facto royalty of Australia.
Holy shit.
They built a throne with the boxes and sat aloft it.
I found the crown of
Australia.
in the gutter, he said.
Oh my
I picked it
god.
up.
But for the rest of us common folk, thievery was the only answer.
Yeah, of course.
We began stealing from public toilets.
Good.
We began stealing from work.
A new survey.
Wait a minute, was that motherfucker rolling up toilet paper in a Walmart fucking bathroom with a Sharpie?
Answer.
I want to see
We
it again.
began stealing from...
Yes! Yes, that's exactly what he was doing. That's fucking exactly what that motherfucker was doing, man. That's smart. It's actually really smart.
public toilets.
Look
We
at
began
him.
stealing from work.
A new survey has found 1 in 3 Aussies has stolen toilet paper from work to use at home.
One in three? That's fucking huge. 1 in 33%. That's like if you're in a 5-man group, there's a good chance that at least 2 of those motherfuckers have stolen toilet paper. That's fake news? Yeah, sure it is. Listen, Australia it's like it's full of convicts and kangaroos, okay? Like they literally used to take all the people that would commit crimes and put them in Australia. So yeah, this is the way it goes, all right?
Some started stealing from hotels, stealing from cars, stealing from the blind, even animals.
No, dude. What is this, dude? Blind shopper has toilet paper stolen by cruel horrors.
The blind.
That's brutal,
Even
man.
animals were stealing. It's a pretty good means.
Okay. Precious cargo.
And just as some relief was coming,
Yeah.
thank God a new ship. But that truck burned down.
Wait,
Fire
really?
crews rescued
Oh my
what rolls
fucking
they
God.
could. The rest left charred and soggy.
Fascinatingly,
That's so
the
sad.
problem which began in specific
Oh my
to
God.
Australia was soon spreading to the rest of the world, despite the circumstances being completely different. In fact, stats in most countries, the majority of toilet paper is actually produced locally. Toilet paper is cheap but bulky, meaning it's expensive to ship relative to its retail value.
Yeah, of course.
So domestic producers are often able to manufacture at a cost lower than their international competitors. TLDR, unless the factories in your country shut down, there isn't going to be a shortage. But shut up and panic. No. And so
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're gonna freak out. Like this is what people do, is they freak out about stupid shit. Like this is the meta now, is to get stressed out because of something the media tells you to get stressed out about. You freak out, get really upset about it, and then that's basically the whole thing. Then you just do it again.
toilet paper became a highly profitable business.
Oh my god.
And that's when organized criminal gangs moved in.
That's smart.
Armed robbers in Hong Kong held a delivery driver at knife point and got away with around 600 rolls.
That's big money.
18,000 pounds of toilet paper was stolen from this lorry. And this, and this,
Oh
and
my-
many more. But it's time to move on.
The funniest part about that is that they probably have the toilet paper now still. And like, what do you do with it now that the stores are restocking it?